Let them go. Let them go, not because you didn't love. Let them go, not because it didn't matter. Let them go because not everything in your life was meant to stay. Sometimes the breakup is a blessing, and the ending, you are never grieving. It is the door God is opening. If you've been asking, why did this person leave? This message is for you. Welcome to Life Wisdom with Dr. T, a space where healing meets growth and becoming begins. Today we're going to be talking about letting them go. When people leave your life, let them go. We are often taught to hold on, to fight harder, to explain ourselves. And many of us have explained ourselves. And to save what is falling. We have been taught to save what is falling apart. But sometimes holding on is what's breaking us. Let them go. Every blessing doesn't come the same way. Some blessings arrive as people who walk beside you. Other blessings arrive as endings that force you to grow. And many of us out there have stopped growing because we are refusing to let go. There was a moment in my life when I hung up so strongly to a job that no longer served me. I stayed there. I made excuses for myself. I didn't want to let go because I was afraid of the uncertainties out there. Every blessing does not come the same way. Let them go. God places people in your life for a season, not always for a lifetime. And when the season changes, the relationship may no longer fit who you're becoming. That doesn't mean it failed. It simply means it finished its assignment. It's time to let go. For many people, however, letting go is not an easy process. For many people, this is one of the hardest truths to accept. You outgrow friends you once laughed with daily. You outgrow relationship which felt like it would last a lifetime. Because you are focused, you are healing, you are disciplined or dreaming bigger. And suddenly, staying connected requires you to shrink. Let them go. When you go through a breakup and replay every conversation, what did I do wrong? Was I not enough? Why wasn't my love enough to make them stay? Why didn't things work out? Why didn't they see my way or support my dreams? Why did they find the need to destroy my character? Why did they find the need to participate in gossips against me? But sometimes the question isn't what you did wrong. It's what God is protecting you from. Trust in God. Put God first, and He would lead you to the right path. Maybe the relationship distracted you from your goals. You don't know at this point, because some relationships do. Maybe it pulled you into habits that didn't align with your future. You don't know. God knows. Maybe it required you to compromise your values, your peace, and your faith. I found myself in situations where my faith was attacked because people realized that was my strongest link. I stood firm. Stay firm. Some people don't leave because you weren't enough. They leave because the next version of you wouldn't tolerate what the old version accepted. God doesn't remove people randomly from your life. He removes them when they can no longer walk with you into the next season. Their mission in your life has been accomplished. They do not have a space in your life again, especially if they themselves have not grown. And yes, some people come into your life to break you. Some come to awaken you. Some will come to belittle you. And some people will come to help you grow. Yes, some people come to your life to break you. Not to destroy you, but to break the attachment that what would have destroyed your destiny. Yeah. They make you realize how strong, how worthy you are, especially when they do not appreciate you. They awaken you. They remind you that, hey, I'm worth better than what you're trying to tell me. So they make you want to show your real self, because sometimes we get into these relationships and we fall asleep. We don't want to. We're not motivated to do anything more, and we think that's it. But God says, I have a bigger task for you to achieve for me. Some relationships teach you boundaries. Some teach you self-respect. Some teach you what love should never feel like. If you've been in toxic relationships, you will understand this. If you're not, you're blessed. And keep your blessing. Honor your blessings. And appreciate what you have. Because toxicity is mentally draining. And it can really destroy a person. When everything falls apart, It feels like loss at that moment. But spiritually, it's alignment. It's God reminding you of who you are and what you're meant for. It's God awakening you to realize your potentials. It's God reminding you that it's time to let them go. Think about it. That friendship ended right before your clarity returned. That relationship fell apart right before you started choosing yourself. That season ended right before you stepped into your purpose. What felt like rejection was actually protection from God. What felt like abandonment was actually redirection. My dear people, we are often taught that loyalty means staying at all costs. No, 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 no. Wisdom teaches us that not everything you love is safe to keep. Not everything you love is safe to keep. You can love something or somebody and let them go. Letting go is not a weakness. It is trust. Trusting that God sees what you can't. Trusting that what's meant for you will meet you whole at the right time. Trusting that the next season requires space and respect. Stop trying to preserve what was only meant to prepare you. Stop blaming yourself for ending those things that were not necessary. Let them go. The next season needs room. I always have this analogy. I tell my students, to receive, you must open your hands. If your hands are closed, you cannot receive anything. So you must open your hands, and to open your hands, you let go. You must let go. So your hands are empty in order for you to grab the new blessing that is coming your way. Let them go. Because when you let them go, the next season needs room. You don't have to understand the ending today. You just have to trust God is making room for new, beautiful, and worthy things to come into your life. Carry this truth with you. If it was left, it was no longer aligned. If it ended, it made space for new things to come in. And if it broke your heart, it didn't break your future. Move forward gently. The new season is already forming. Let them go and receive your new blessings. Thank you for staying with me throughout this reflection. I hope I inspired you somehow. If you like this, please don't forget to subscribe, share, and come back for more.